موعد نقدر نقابله خلال موعد نقدر
All right, yo. Am I on Twitch as well? Yes, I am. I stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. I stream on both. Queue times are fast, so no need to worry. Queue times are fast. Let me just make sure. What is the... Okay, we're not queuing ADC. Biggest mistake I did when I queued up ADC, by the way. Biggest mistake when I queued up ADC. The first like 1-2 days that I played. Oh my god, I got ADC every game. Insane. And I added the thing on the top left. You can see we are 40 wins on Katarina and 10 losses. That is our current record. Not bad. We climbed from Bronze 1 to Emerald right now. Not bad. I've not been able to play as much because of exams. But yeah, so I'm just going to be spamming as many games as I can today. And we'll see where we go from there. I'll try to spam as many games as possible. Nice. And as per usual, if anyone has any questions in any way, feel free to ask away. That is what the stream is for. It's an educational stream. So do not feel shy about asking any kind of questions. Let me close this. Is my voice low? Let me make sure. It's not, okay. I had to make sure because sometimes it decreases by itself. I think we're fine. Okay. I'm so glad I checked now. You know, you never know. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam. Yo, what's up, David? What's up, brother? How are you, bro? How's everyone's day, mom? Hopefully they do not ban Katarina. It's such a bad start to a stream when they ban my champ, by the way. I'm just saying. I genuinely hope it just goes smoothly. Genuinely hope it goes smoothly. Do you answer all questions? Yeah. Can we wait. Why is this not showing up in OB? Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait, why was this not showing up? Okay, now everyone just started messaging. I was so confused. Let me just fix the chat then. Real quick. Boom. Now it's supposed to, everything shows. Do you answer all questions? For the most part, as long as it's not like, as long as it's not like a debatable, weird question, of course. Can we call it a free public coaching session? Well, for the most part, you can say, yeah, but a coach, it's never gonna be the same as a coaching session, of course. But if it makes you feel better, then yeah, sure, man. Yo, Ace, how are you? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Starbram? How are you, brother? Rank, we went from Bronze 1, now Emerald. We're playing in Diamond Master Lobbies. Our record, you can see it on the top left, I believe. Let me just make sure. For my second monster, yeah. We are 40 wins and 10 losses right now. I'm going from Bronze 1 to Emerald. Katarina is my highest mystery champion, but low-key my lowest win rate champ for ranked. It's fine. The thing is, when you play someone like Katarina or Assassins in general, you have to be a bit mechanical. I'm not gonna say crazy mechanical, but of course, if you're playing mages, there's no mechanical part, bro. So you're just focusing more on the macro play. That's the issue. With Katarina, laning phase really matters, and trade patterns, level 2 timers, level 3, way more than the normal kind of champion. And on top of that, you need to have the mechanics to back yourself up. Because like the more mechanical you are, the more opportunities will show themselves to you. And then there is the other aspect where a lot of Katarina players make, which is called coin flipping. It's called coin flipping. So basically, you feel like you're a bit pressured in lane, or it could be the other way around, where you actually have too much on your hand, so that means you have too much time. Okay? So what usually ends up happening is you feel the need to force a play on the map. It doesn't work. Either you die, or you end up wasting your time. You try new champion. The whole point is for me to play Katarina. This is a Katarina educational series. So maybe after I play like for a few hours, maybe we can try out on other champions. But I have a big champion pool, Mikey, by the way. But people who watch my stream, who click on the stream, they're gonna click to see Katarina. They're not gonna click to see any other champion, you know. So I have to deliver and give them what they want. Maybe, of course, like 3-4 hours into the stream, maybe we can shift it. But we'll see. That's luck. And lately, I have been playing more Conqueror, just to showcase to people that you can win with Electro, you can win with Conqueror, doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to be flexible with like the team comps that I see on my team and on the enemy team. What is your champion pool other than Katarina, Irelia, Fizz, Zed, Vlad, and top lane would be Riven, Irelia for the most part. Those two, I love them. You can add Vayne top as well. ADC, I like playing Vayne. I like playing Caitlyn, Lucian. Support, I like to play Pyke, and enchanters like Janna and Seraphine and Lulu. I don't like jungle. I used to play Zed jungle, but after the nerfs, I don't play him jungle anymore. So jungle is probably the only role where I just don't enjoy it. But mid lane, I have way more. I just give you like a good example of all of these because they are all dashy champions. That's why I'm never like... we're all rusty at some point, but that's why I always feel like I don't need to practice too much my champion, because even when I go off-roll, I'm still playing dashy kind of champs. So who the fuck is mid lane? Is this Aatrox mid? Lulu, Vayne... What? Alistar mid lane? I am so confused, bro. Because they have Lulu and they have Alistar. But hey man, yo, what's up, brother? Okay, let me just see one sec. I think I'm gonna go Electro. I think I'm just gonna go Electro here. Electro, full AP. We do want to go for this. I don't know who my opponent is, so I can't even gamble with anything. Is Raven a disgusting champion or what? Wait, what do you mean, Port? I swear you actually have to be like decently mechanical to actually play the champion. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I've played into so many that are cheeks. Like, if you genuinely don't know how to play the champion, there's no way you exist. display, it looks fine for you. The screen looks fine for you guys. It doesn't look like too dark or anything. It doesn't look too dark, right? Let me just zoom in on the chat. Move it to the left. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What am I going? Sure. I don't think I'm going to be interacting with this guy much. Maybe level 2 we can. We'll see. Like, it's a pretty niche pick. I don't know. I don't really know what to say besides that. What do you think about Gwen as a top laner or as a jungler? I feel like she's good on top lane. I don't know about jungle. But I feel like she's a good pick. It is the Katarina versus Alistar matchup. We're playing in Diamond, Emerald lobbies. And this is, I believe, supposed to be the 14th episode. I've not been able to play as much because I've had exams and assignments and quizzes. I do end up finishing in maybe a week or two. I will be finishing relatively soon, hopefully, and then you guys will start seeing me streaming every single day, just like this. I'll be able to stream very often. But yeah, you're just gonna wait for your level up timer, and maybe we can go for a nice short trade. The auto. Move on with our day. Not bad. Not bad. And the nice thing about this is that I can poke him with my Q, and he has no poke. So I'm just gonna keep spamming Qs, and then we'll try to see where we go from there. Then out the wave. Am I able to bait his ability? I thought he might jump, because you could easily bait it out and then E. He's just dead. Yeah, I don't know who like possessed this guy to pick this mid lane. Like, you just don't pick that into me, brother. Just face the Smurf or something, but he won my top and 1v9. It's fine. Like, these kind of games happen. It's not the champion that's broken, though. It's not the champ that's broken, bro. This is Alistar, bro. Gunblade's not gonna do anything into Alistar. He's just gonna click his ulti. So I might as well just go for a Lich Bane, and then we try to maximize our damage in the mid to late game. That's kind of the idea that I'm trying to work for now. Is Alistar going AP? Yeah, he did start Dark Seal. Top lane is losing. I want to help my bot lane. Of course, my win condition right now is bot lane, by the way. I get my bot lane ahead, and I'm pretty sure this game is GG. I'm pretty sure we easy win this game if my bot lane get ahead. That's all I'm looking for. I can't carry this game, I can tell you that much for free. He didn't even get his Electro. Yeah, like I said, as long as we go for short trades, we're fine. This matchup is piss easy.
An enemy has been slain.
He does not want anything to do with me, bro. This man is already half of it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to fight. I think I'm just gonna...
An enemy has been slain.
In case Lulu was running towards me, by the way, that's why I went for this. You could have easily been running to River. Well, all of his potions are gone. We thin out the wave. He tried to engage on me, but we don't fall for it. Wave crashed. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. He's not even able to farm, which is what I'm aiming for right now. I might Q and then E out because he's going to jump at me, right?
An ally has been slain.
Perfect. He's not happy, I can tell you that much. And my bot lane's winning, so I didn't feel the need to actually gank them. Thank God. Very well played. I did forget to mute. I feel like it's a very good habit to get into, just muting. Honestly. 90% of the time, you're not going to be needing to see anyone's messages, I'll be honest. Is your bot lane a win condition? Because it's Twitch Soraka. What do you mean? It's Twitch Soraka. Of course, if I had like some troll bot lane pick, of course I would not be win conditioning them. But Twitch is a carry in the late game. There are ADCs that just scale very well, and this is one of them. For example, Jinx, Aphelios, Twitch, these champs are just relatively very good at carrying. That's why. Vayne as well. Vayne's a good win condition. These, like, any kind of ADC that scales very well. Not all ADCs scale, like, amazing. Sivir, for example, and Ashe, they're not the greatest of carries. If he stays, he's dead. He's staying. Oh my god. I think QE auto and he's dead, but I think I'm gonna wait. Just so that he cannot predict it, but like he's just dead here. I had AP Alistair on my enemy team and it Loki slaps. With good... If you have decent timers when you want to go in, he should never be able to do anything. It's very difficult, especially if you're going Electro. I understand if you are going for Conqueror, it's probably a bit difficult. I was lucky enough this game where my whole team is going AD, which is usually the situation that I love going AP. When I'm the only AP, I love it. I trust myself to be the only AP and I just love it that way. This way, if they are gonna be building... MR, my whole team is gonna be able to deal with them. Makes sense? Yo, sup cross, sup brother, how are you, man? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. Diego is ahead, my bot lane's ahead. One more bot lane gank and I'm pretty sure it's just GG. So I'm just gonna aim to push this. I don't want to kill him anymore. It's not that bad because I'm going Darkseal, so if I kill him I get something in return. I do get stacks. But still I don't want to impact the map. I'm always gonna look to impact the map first. That's what I want. For my Q, and I forgot to mention that because I'm easily able to get lane prio, I am gonna be getting Oracle Lens. That is worth it. There's nothing really to do. Maybe if she comes to words. I think this should be free kills, no? Went the other direction so that I'm not getting pushed away. I fucked up my combo. Worked out in my favor though. I had to use 10 million% of my brain power, but it worked out eventually. I'm easily able to get my item, so I think I'm just gonna base. Perfect. Very good. We're gonna base for Lich Bane here. Boom. Pink word's very useful as well. And I'm gonna pink for this. I am humongous right now. Brother, anyone who comes, smoked. Smoked! Would you recommend Conqueror or Electra versus Silas? I don't take my runes based on matchups. I take my runes based on the team comp. So let me run you down why I picked Electra this game. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 squishies. And on top of that, we don't have a single AP on my team. Let's say, for example, I had 2 other AP. Let's say this was fucking Vel'Koz and this was, I don't know, Syndra. I would go AD. Just as simple as that. You have to take into consideration both sides. Okay, perfect.
An ally has been slain.
He's running towards the Aatrox, which I just don't want to take the bait for. It's fine. Did my job. Isolated the fight. I did want to kill the Alistar. I feel like for me, Alistar is the best pick, so I can actually easily push mid lane. If I kill Rengar, nothing really changes for me. I just obviously help my team get grubbies. Perfect. We are gonna be great getting this, and then I might base, or I could go bot lane. I do have more than one option here to look for. I feel like they're gonna be scared, so I think I'm gonna base right now. And now I understand. Okay, Deviant, I'm glad. What rank are we right now? This is a diamond emerald, or like diamond master. Should be, because like on the top left, you guys can see the win and losses. What do you mean when you say you can't carry this game? Because it sure looks like you're carrying this. I am snowballing the game. I'm not carrying the game. Very big difference. In team fights, I can't do what I'm doing right now. I can only do so much, you know. Like, look at this. When it comes to team fighting, it's a completely different story. It's not the same thing. Who put this word down? Alistar. It's like just a small tip for you guys to know. You can easily hover the word like that, and then you'll know who actually put the word down, and you'll know who's gonna be nearby. That could be the jungler, that could be the support, that could be anyone. Gonna run towards him. Soraka easily. Oh, Soraka, be careful, man. Oh, my eyes! Lulu's gonna click R or what's going? Brother. I have to make sure she doesn't have ulti, by the way. I didn't pay attention to the team fight to know whether she had ulti. So I'm just trying to be patient here. No reason to force anything. Damn. I tried hitting him towards the Viego. Quick question, is it worth it to skip farm sometimes? Yes, don't get into the habit of it though. You see, when I roam, I'm always shoving out waves. FF, we missed cannon. Someone might be here. I have to make sure no one is here. With Lich Bait, it's an easy kill. He just wasted his ignite, easily kill him. I'm not gonna overstay. I have a very big bounty. We do not want to give that bounty to Vayne or Rengar. We lose so much tempo off that. I'm gonna ping my jungler so that he's on the same page and hopefully he actually moves. I'm gonna ping for a word and ping my Soraka. Please, hopefully she is gonna word. Perfect. And then I'm gonna ping. I'm on my way bot lane. He eats me. Wow. I expected more from the Twitch. Well, yeah, it's fine. Let's remove any kind of words that they have. You see, for example, right now I missed out on a wave, but I helped my bot lane get Prios for us to get Drake, for example. I don't do it selfishly. Like, if you just missed out on a wave and did nothing on the map, then that's obviously just the worst thing you could have done. But I was able to secure his Drake this way. I don't want to end up playing selfishly, and then let's say Rengar ends up being bot side, kills my bot lane, and we just, even with my lead, I'm not able to contest this. I want to make sure my bot lane is fine. Don't care. You have to be careful of Rengar. That's all I'm going to ping them for. And I'm just going to base right now. I see Alistar mid lane, so there's no real threats. Twitch has Soraka with him, so he should be a-okay. What do you mean if you're snowballing, then you have a big lead, therefore you are carrying? For me, carrying is such a broad term, because many people have this misconception that carrying is like 1v9ing. I'm not 1v9ing the game right now. Because in the early game, if it wasn't for Viego helping out, I would have been in a very awkward position. He's probably dead. I don't think I can save him.
Shut down.
You're gonna see a lot of games where I'm gonna be like, I can't be everywhere on the map, where it feels like if I'm not in a team fight, my team loses. That's not the case this game. That's why this game feels a bit easier. Oh. Ulti? Oh my god. W and then dead. Nice. Twitch loses the 1v1, by the way. Rock has to go there to heal him. I didn't get Electra there. You know, that's fucking insane that I didn't get Electra there. Used cannon. And what do you do if you have a bad matchup like Yasuo? I take AD into him. I made up my mind. I literally made a video on this, and I fucked him. Every single time I went AD, I've won Yasuo. Yasuo counters AP Katarina. He doesn't counter AD. I can tell you that much for free. As long as he doesn't go some cringe exhaust, you should be a-okay. Oh, nice. They're fine. They're fine. Perfect. And I'm gonna chill for now. Oh my god, why is he inting?
An ally has been slain.
Unfortunate. But I'm gonna answer your question. So basically, when you're playing into tough matchups, or let's say you do end up not getting lane prio, okay? You have it depends on how the enemy plays it. Flash or I knew he would jump, that's why I was easily able to dodge it. It was very easy to predict. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Ah, I tried saving him as well. I wasn't able to. Very well played from him. Well played. But when you... Oh, they FF'd. Okay. I'll queue up and then I'll answer your question. Let's queue up so I can, like, gather my info, man. Game to win. Oh, that was a pretty fast game. We're now on 41 wins. Again, we did start from Bronze 1. We went from Bronze 1 to now Emerald 4. Playing in around Diamond MMR. So let me just go back here. You up. So about the question that you asked. Let's say you're playing into fucking Vlad. You're not able to get lane prio. And you basically... That whole game shifts around because you don't want to be in that situation in the first place. But the most optimal play is to not do anything. What a lot of Katarina players do is they feel forced to follow them, which a lot of the time ends up putting you in a very awkward spot. You have to let him make his own move because a lot of the time they can easily throw their own lead. So let's say he does end up roaming and he gets nothing out of it, then you're able to push and get platings, you get CS. So you're just extending your own lead selfishly. But it's not all that bad. But let's say you see like there's a possible play on the map, you want to roam and follow, then sure, that's completely fine. And you don't get Oracle Lens when you are not winning lane because you're not going to be able to roam before him, so you want to keep that word. So it's a completely different game when you don't have lane prio. So hopefully that didn't answer your question. What is the combo against Vayne when accounting for her E? It always messes me up. I feel like EW is always the play though, no? EW, she easy away, you walk back into your dagger. That's kind of it. You do want to be patient with your Q though. Try to be patient with your Q. How do you first push a wave to roam if you're losing the lane? You shouldn't be losing the lane to begin with though. I'm confused. Streaks. Losing the lane means you're doing a fundamental aspect wrong. There's no matchup that completely fucks you. There's no matchup where like I'd be against it and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm fingerless and I'm not able to win the game. The lane, I mean. There has to be a fundamental aspect where it's you are not mechanical enough, or you're not seeing the opportunities to punish him for his key cooldowns, or there's a mistake that's happening, you know? There's a mistake that you have to work on. There's no other reason, you know? I'm not being harsh, I'm just being honest with you right now. Why does playing an Emerald feel so coin flipping? On what should I focus to get into Diamond? I feel like a lot of the time it's just not being selfish. You know, when I was coaching a lot of players, the mistake that they were doing is they focused so much on the solo kill. So let's say they end up killing someone in the early game, they get the first blood. They were focusing, again, first blood, solo play. They roam bot lane when their bot lane is not there. So you get a double kill, but you've not actually impacted the map. There's Drake up and you die before Drake, let's say. Or you one-on-one with someone who's useless. You give your bounty away on a Vayne or a Graves or just someone who's very strong. Get what I mean? What is this Katarina skin? I'm using a custom skin. Is a 58% winner to the Katarina in plat over 62 games. Good. That's very good, yeah. That means that's 58%, right? If that's 58%, then you're above what your elo is. You just have to play more games, I'd say. Yeah, that's my personal take on it. Hopefully I'm the only AP again. Like I said, when I'm the only AP, I love going Electro AP, especially if they're on the squishy side. Yo Ace, yo, what's up Nax? What's up brother, how are you bro? Where do you get bro, like how many times am I gonna ask people? I don't answer custom skin question, guys. You come to my stream, it's for knowledge, it's for educational purposes. I skipped like 3-4 questions about it, but I'm like, I just have to address this before like I get more questions. It's completely fine if you're curious, you can ask away, but it's not something that I talk about. When you're queuing for the game, how do you know what runes to pick and what champion to ban? Champion bans are very subjective, so I don't recommend copying what I do. Ban whoever you feel like you struggle against. It's very subjective. And in terms of what to pick, look at the enemy team comp, but look at my team comp. We have AD, 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 AD. So I'm obviously going to be going AP. Squishy, 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 squishy. So I'm going to be going Electro. Simple. Let's say it was 2 AP on my team. Let's say it was Lilia jungle and Valko's support. I'll go AD. See? You have to take both into consideration. You have to take both your team comp and the enemy team comp. It's the Ahri matchup. It should be fine. Diana's jungle, so it's support, ADC, top, the jungle mid lane. Surprised Ahri took last pick. My bad. Don't worry, Nox. Don't worry, brother. I'm just like clarifying. That's it. Let me just add the wins though. We are 41 wins right now. 41 wins. And by the way, I'm playing on streamer mode because when I played the first week, it was hell because people can check my account and then they'll start playing differently if they see I'm a smurf. It's disgusting, by the way. You start getting the most weird ganks possible. That's why I play on streamer mode. I'm telling you, it's the most annoying thing to deal with. Just trying to zoom in on the chat. Perfect. Yeah. When you're playing into easy matchups like this and you're going Electro, you can easily just go for a Dark Seal. Gotcha. Okay. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I've been limiting testing AD Katarina because I want to learn it. I've been having so much fun. Let's go. You have to try to be flexible with both because they're both very good. I tell people this a lot of the time. Both AD and AP. It's the Katarina versus Ahri matchup. We're playing in Emerald Diamond lobbies. This is the educational series for Katarina. This is a relatively easy matchup in my opinion. My whole team's AD, so I do opt to go for AP Electro, and they have a relatively squishy team comp. The only thing I have to be wary of is that Diana and the exhaust from Bard. Other than that, we should be fine. And as you can see, I'm letting her push the wave. I'm not going to be doing anything. You're always on the wave to push to you and save your HP level 1. Because there are two things that you're going to be looking for. An HP lead or lane prio. They're both very good. Because then if you get an HP lead, you have two options. First blood or lane prio. Lane prio is always going to be an option, regardless of the wave state of your teammates. Because people ask me, what do I do if my team is always pushing? Even if they're pushing, you have to see it from the jungler's perspective. If your team is pushing, then that means the enemy jungler might be looking for a gank. So you should easily be able to look for the counter gank. Like I said, I'm always going to play for my HP lead. I'm waiting for level 3 and then maybe I can go in. I'm waiting for the right opportunity. If the play presents itself, then I'll go for it. At the cannon, she used her Q. I might punish her if she walks up. Dodge that, and perfect. Very nice, very nice. Perfect trade. That's what we were looking for. Now that we got the HP lead, now we have lane prio or first blood. Those are the two things we have right now. If I feel like there's an opportunity to go for a first blood, then I will go for it. If I don't see any opportunity, then I'm just gonna shove off the wave. It's very simple. Don't need to overcomplicate anything. I'm not gonna let her hold the wave. Perfect. We make sure that the wave does get pushed in. Put a word right here, and we just hover bot side right now. I could either poke her with my Q, or I can easily shove this wave and be ready for the scuttle fight. Dagger, E away. Yeah, lane prio, move with my jungler in case that the enemy jungler is going to be here. I'm always going to be there. Perfect. Head back to mid lane. Oh, I almost EO to ignited. I don't know if that would have killed though. I'm gonna hard push this. Oh, would you stay? So yeah. Perfect. We used that to our advantage and we were easily able to go for this. You see like the play that I just did there? A lot of people would have missed out on that play. So that's not even a mechanical misplay. That's just you seeing a missed opportunity. It's a missed opportunity. That's what this is. And not many people would have seen that play. And because I was able to see it, I was easily able to convert it to a solo play. And we were able to also kill Diana. We got two good things out of this. Triple Tome. Why, you may ask, if you're new? Because Triple Tome gives you free wave clear. With Triple Tome, I'm easily able to one-shot waves. How do you know when to trade or to go in? It's usually like instinct, I'll be honest. It's experience. I can't easily just tell you. I can't just tell you. Like, it's more so positioning and punishing key cooldowns. If she wastes any ability, you want to end up punishing her for it. And if she missteps and just walks into my E range, then I'm obviously going to use that to my advantage. What many people would be doing right now is they would angle for a kill. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to push the wave. Obviously, if she walks up, then I will go for a very good trade. But if not, then I'm just going to push. We push, and we roam. Think I'm going bot lane. Oh!
An ally has been slain.
That's actually so sad, by the way. I could have killed her. The ping delay is like very, very sad, but it's okay. It's whatever. My bad. My bad there. I could have defo killed her there, I'll be honest. I'll take a blame. No problem. Let me just mute. Not the worst, but it's also not the best. I did want to get at least a double kill there. I didn't get a double kill. Please don't die. Maybe QE auto if she walks up. Oh, I thought she's gonna walk up here. Use their ulti. Ah, that's just brilliant. He's gonna E away.
An ally has been slain.
Wow, I almost got the double kill as well, man.
Death is your color.
What is this? Why is she just AFK in that bush? She's down 2 full camps. Oh my god. What's upsetting is the fact that top lane's losing and bot lane's losing, even though Diana has come for the 3rd time mid lane. 3 times! Oh my god, please tell me they can do something with this, right? Jhin is like playing so safe for no reason, no? I can't do much, man. The annoying thing is that Diana just kind of counters my champion. So whenever she's hovering me, I always have to respect. I could go mid lane, but I also could hover for something here. I'm gonna ping him to be careful. I'm just gonna go back. What region are you playing right now? Turkey. Turkish server. There's like 1 million people. It's not bad, I feel like. That's why I feel like the queue times are pretty good. On top of the bad ping, by the way, my FPS is just feel like it's getting worse and worse. My FPS drops to 100 or like less than 100 sometimes. It's not stable at all. It's not stable at all, bro. I'm on top of that 90 ping. Bro, it's hard to even for anyone to sympathize with this. Hit her with my dagger, dodge that. Pick up this. QE auto, dodge her E, take a tower shot for fun. I have to be careful of Diana. I'm always gonna start playing safe, I'll be honest. I'm only gonna go for those very short trades and then I'm gonna back off. And then if I'm able to go for a play on the map, then I'll go for it. She could be on Grubbies, she could be in Drake, or she could be anywhere. Be out, and that's all I'm gonna be looking for. I want to go top lane and because this is an easy kill, but I think there's a play happening here. I can't go for anything more than this. I killed the jungler and that's all I can do. If Kayn committed, by the way, it would have been good. But I knew the moment I saw Kane in that one fight, he was gonna be a bit sloppy. So it is what it is. You have to compensate for this though. No reason to complain. Once I get Gunblade, this matchup becomes 10 times easier, by the way. If she walks up, I literally... Gunblade equals her clicking R. That's literally what this means. Gunblade means she has to click that. There's no other choice. That or she flashes if her ult's on off cooldown. Have you tried Doran's Helm yet? I've been taking it over Doran's Shield. Oh, I don't think you do that. Doran's Shield gives you sustain. Doran's Helm stops burst. But the problem with it is that it doesn't actually give you any sustain, which is just very bad in my opinion. Oh boy, please be careful, brother. Easily pop my thing. I had to do as much as I can so he doesn't die. I'm gonna ping them to be careful. Be careful. She's missing. Okay, she's back mid lane. Hey Ace, what's my usual thought process when it comes to what? When playing Katarina, I feel like I struggle a lot in the early game. Were you here in the early game? I think I explained this, but I was saying that when you're playing level 1, you want to play it safe, play for that HP lead, do not waste any HP. Level 2, you try to go for a short trade, and level 3, another short trade. Because you have two options usually at the beginning, which is lane prio or HP lead. And then once you get an HP lead, you have potential solo kill or lane prio. And that's kind of it. Those are the options you have. And obviously if you don't have the lane prio, you didn't he made you low or something, then you just play safe and you're not able to do anything, which is unfortunately not the situation you want to be in. I don't often get put in that situation, so yeah. I was about to say that's not a good word. What is she doing? Is there to play with lot or for a free camera? I'm genuinely telling you it's preference. Obviously, you don't want to play fully on lock. That's very bad. In team fights, I definitely unlock my screen so you can actually play the team fight. So lots of the time, you'll see me do this. It's fine because I have my screen on. I'm able to unbind it and bind it using T, which is just it's very easy for me to utilize. So it's my comfort. What someone else's comfort should not be forced down your throat, you know. See, the moment the Gunblade equals her ulti. That's literally what I'm gonna tell you. That's just basically what this means. There's nothing she can do about it. If she stays, she dies. Or she's forced to bring the Diana. Try to deal as much damage as I can here. And we E out. How about... She has no ulti, but she does have flash, most likely. Hit her with my dagger. Hit her again with my dagger. Throw my Q. Thought maybe I can bait out her E, you never know. Just the standing still play. I just chill right now. I could either base or I could try to go for a solo kill. Oh. Holy moly, Diana's always here. Tell me she's not a fanboy. My team is making a comeback because of the amount of pressure that I'm soaking up. Do you understand how many ganks I've been eating this whole game? She's literally living in my lane. I'm 2v1. Where she's 4-2 and she's not able to do anything. I don't know if I'm able to do anything in this situation, by the way. I'm just gonna push mid lane. Jhin is unfortunately not there. But, oh my god. Okay, they're just smurfing it. Oh my god, they're smurfing it seems. Perfect. Oh my god, solid trade. I might go top lane, I'll be honest. We're gonna buy... Boom. Oh. Didn't know Zalo. I could go top lane or I could go bot lane. The objective is bot side, so that's probably the better play. That's probably the most optimal play here. We have our Gunblade up. If she walks up, that's her ulti. which I might
An
force her
ally
to
has
use right
been
now.
slain.
This is what I mean. If you know how to use Gunblade, it will always result in a kill. You see how like perfectly I utilized my Gunblade there? He's probably there. I guess we're just gonna give, it seems, yeah. I think we're just gonna give, it seems, even though I just got a free pick for us, and I guess that just doesn't matter. He's moving way too late. He went topside, so like it's way too late. He has to just go for this, in my opinion. I feel like it's way too late for him to do anything right now. How often do you build Lichbane instead of Gunblade? Basically, the difference between Gunblade and Lichbane is the Gunblade is best into immobile champions like Ahri. She's not mobile. Without her ulti, she's like, I'm forcing her to use her ulti by clicking a fucking Gunblade, bro. I have all my abilities up. If you're playing into Kayle, if you're playing into Orianna, Syndra, all of these champions, if you click Gunblade, they have to flash or use their main ultimate ability, which is insane. It's just insane value, you know? Oh. We're never gonna allow her to have vision. Again, you see, Gunblade, ulti. You will see it over and over. I've played this matchup 10 billions of times. I know it by heart. You click that, doesn't matter who the Ahri player is. I remember playing into a Grandmaster, 1000 something LP Ahri player, I believe. And she was playing her early game so well. All it took was one trade and then Gunblade. GG's. All of the fucking high elo down the drain. All of it, bro. But hopefully I answered your question, Arthur, about the Gunblade and Lichbane situation. Gonna ping them to be careful. I'm gonna be a bitch and no cannon for you. There's no ulti. Auto Q.
Rampage.
Perfect. Just to be careful of the Ahri. Might be able to kill her here. Nah, she played way too safe. I thought she might walk up somehow and misplay. It's okay. Look at my FPS! I don't know why my FPS is so ass. I know why. My PC is like 11 years old, bro, but it's okay. If anyone has an excuse about their PC, I have an 11, 12-year-old PC, and I'm climbing. So no excuse for you guys! I saw Ahri. I guess he didn't see her. It's not a good play what she did, by the way. They're inting. That has nothing to do with me. They just inted. That's kind of just what just happened. And Bard is inting from what I'm seeing, by the way. I'll take a nice free kill. Thank you very much. Head back to mid lane. Push the wave and then probably look the base. We have easy access to Shadow Flame right now. Shadow Flame is a humongous spike. Amazing spike. Auto E, auto. B, let's ping them to be careful of this. I'm so sad that he did end up inting the Yon was doing amazing in terms of at least pushing. I know he's like not doing well in terms of KD, but he was good in terms of like just pressure in general. So you play more for bot lane or jungle? Yeah, of course. You're not gonna play for your top laner. You never do. I just feel like if especially because most objectives are gonna be on bot side, that's what I'm gonna be angling for. There's only one good objective top lane, which is Grubbies. But there's gonna be multiple on bot lane. There's gonna be multiple Drakes. There's gonna be Elder. So yeah, and Darren is only taken like every 10 centuries. And even when I'm impacting the game like this, I still have good CS. Something that a lot of people lack, which is trying to find a good balance between trying to play aggro, making plays, and also maximizing your CS. I almost have 10 CS per minute. Where's the support board? Have to be careful here. Yeah. He's one of the supports that are very annoying. He has a very good slow as well. His ultimate is also a very big factor to be careful of. Bard's trying to bait a lot, I can tell you that for free. He ends up dying, man. I think I have to cover. Yeah, I can't just let him go, so I'm just gonna get out of vision right now. Head towards bot lane, because he thinks I'm topside right now. That's why he went away. I could possibly kill the Ashe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Ashe, I think. Well, Ashe is just pushing mid lane. What? Okay, she's dead. What? I thought she was gonna group up with her team. She's like, nah, fuck that. Kane has to be careful. I don't need to group with my team. Like, they already won the fight. Might as well just split breach. Push mid and push bot lane. Where do you have an easier time in Turkey or Middle East climbing? Obviously Middle East because of the ping. My ping is 90, bro. Look at my ping. I'm not able to play at my best. Do you understand that I'm literally handicapped? I'm literally handicapped, bro. It's like playing with my left hand. I'm not able to play as mechanical as I want. A lot of the time I can go for a lot of risky plays. The one death that I had on bot lane where I felt like I was supposed to get a double kill, for example, that the pink restricted me. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I can't do anything here. Yeah, they're all away from me, so I'm not able to catch up. They're just giving Ahri free dashes. Of course. Why the fuck does he have exhaust? OG Middle Easters no could only play EOS at back then. Yeah, I was only able to play at that high ping. But of course, the problem here is that once you get used to low ping, it's hard to get used to high ping. By the way, what is your favorite Dragon Soul? Mountain, maybe? Definitely not Ocean. Definitely not Cloud. It's probably between Infernal and Mountain, but I think Mountain is the best. I don't know about Chemtic. I don't know about the stats about it, nor how I feel about it. I don't think I like it. It's not my favorite. So I think Mountain easily. I think easily Mountain, no? If we're talking from my perspective for my champion, so selfishly for my champion, I think just Mountain is just amazing. Mountain Soul. Sometimes when playing with poke champions, like with or against, you mean? I'm guessing you mean versus, so I'll continue reading it in a bit. Guess there's nothing really to do. Victor or Vex, I get crushed every time. What would be the best way to do if you're behind? Into those matchups, you should take D-Shield, second wind, unflinching. Do you do that? I have literally I have recent videos covering the Vex matchup and the Victor matchup in Grandmaster MMR. So again, if I can do it, then you can also. So there's obviously a fundamental aspect that's missing there. Should be a kill. Yeah, the Kayn is behind him. He flashes, perfect. Is Jhin AFK? Can someone confirm? Has this guy been AFK for quite some time? I think he has been, I'll be honest. Okay, he's back. Okay, I thought he was AFK. Oh my god, I was gonna lose my shit. Against my bad? All good, bro, don't worry. I have Zanya, maybe I can make it. Yeah. The moment I saw everyone get out of vision, I was like, okay, something is fishy here, bro. Oh my god, he's going solo invade, like, hello? I want a side lane, but Kayn always wants to invade. Flash at the witch. Oh, she's dead, no? They're always running away from me, so I'm never able to punish, by the way. They're making plays never around me. The plays are never happening around me, which is just so sad. Easily E out, and that's a free kill. Bro, if I'm there, the fights are so free. I literally even have access to Zanya. Yon doesn't want to move as well. I don't know. Yeah, I tried saving him and he didn't hover for the E, by the way. If you're wondering why I end up dying there, I wanted Jin to hover for my E so I can E out. But he just ended up running away. Nice try, yeah, it's fine. The game's gonna be very difficult though. The game's gonna be difficult, unfortunately, because the team fought 3 times without me for fun, you know? Which, again, I don't blame them, they just probably lack a lot of fundamentals. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank god that actually hit, but I don't think that was worth in any way. And look, they're just dying one after the other. Oh my eyes. Like the game is slipping away right in front of my eyes. Yeah, these kind of games just happen, you know. I did my job, got bot lane behind, killed the jungler 10 million of times. They just kept dying to Ahri over and over again. Can't really side lane against this Olaf. I'm only trying to pick off the AD carry, which is the easiest pick. Starting next fight, I'm gonna try to focus the Ahri. It's very difficult because again, she does have, I think, Zhonya. Yeah, she has Zhonya and she has her ulti. So now she has 2 defensive things to work with rather than only one, which makes my life much harder when it comes to focusing her down. Yeah, I think I have to. I think I'm gonna go for this. Do you think the new champion will be good? I barely saw anything about him, I'll be honest. I only watched like one thing. Oh my god. These guys just love inting. It's like it's just built into their blood to int. Like deadass, it's genuinely just built into their blood vessels. Inting. I have to bait his ulti as well on top of like what more are you asking of me right now, by the way? Why is my team going mid lane though? I don't know if we can actually do anything here, by the way. I'm not 100% certain. But if we're gonna breach, then we might as well focus the tower. Perfect. It's actually this is the annoying part. Like, I know this is like way too much for the average Katarina player to do, but this is what you're supposed to do in order to win games, unfortunately. It upsets me as well, because like this is way too much. Like, there's no way this is the only way to win. Like, I just refuse to believe that this is the only way to win. It's so annoying. I'm gonna show myself to scare her, by the way. Oh my god. By the way, Yon loves to sideline and this guy loves to farm for fun. I had to hover, but like she had to flash to kill me. TP, ulti, Ash R as well. Unfortunate. My bad, I guess. My bad. You have to get into the habit of taking blame. Like, just don't blame anyone else. Just blame yourself and move on, you know? That's the only way to learn. Okay. So sad. I'm so sad. I'm not gonna lie. Is he fully chasing, by the way? Like, hello? If it works out, it works out, but I don't know. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, he's out! Okay, but why is this guy like sometimes fake? Okay, he forces her to flash. No flash, and Ahri has no flash as well. Okay. He's faker sometimes, and sometimes he's not faker. The inconsistency is absolutely abysmal. Does he have TP? No. Okay. Thank god. I'll push top lane, then I'm gonna group with my team. But I have to push that side in case this guy decides to TP top lane. And he's level 20. I would have loved to be in that fight, bro, man. Please tell me they don't int, please. I just wanted to push this so that we don't get fucked on the side lane. Oh my god, he's dead. Like, you see how they fight without me and this is why we lose? It's so annoying. Like, I can't be everywhere again. I can't be everywhere. It's impossible. I have to deal with the side waves. I have to deal with Ahri. I have to deal with the Diana. Kill the Ashe. It's too much, bro. It's genuinely too much. And I can't walk up. This might be soul. It's ocean soul, so I'll be honest, it's literally useless. It's literally useless, so it's not that bad. And I can't walk up. They could easily be anywhere. This could be worded like they could be ready to ambush me. There are so many factors, bro. Oh my god, they're not on. I thought 100% they would be angling for this. I was trying to catch Ashe off, but Ashe didn't walk up at all. And Yon just used his ulti. You're asking way too much of me, by the way. Way too much! Like, tell me, what more am I supposed to do than that fight, by the way? Diana instantly wanted to focus me, and I had to instantly shift my focus to the Ahri because she was focusing my backline. They know I'm here. I think I'm gonna have to go back. This is like, just get off, no. Oh boy. All he did was assist them, by the way. I was easily able to bait it out as well. Thank God that worked in my favor. Perfect. Oh my god. All I have to do is be in this team fight and we win. That's it. That's it. Just play around me, please. Oh my days. This game is not supposed to be difficult, by the way. Whenever they fought without me, we lost. Whenever I was in a team fight, we barely clutch it up. I'll be honest, but it works. It works. Who's alive? Okay. Only Ashe is the biggest. Only Ashe is a threat, but not really. Bro, I killed her so many times that she's level 15. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to use my ulti. I have my Zanya. I could easily bait, no? That's actually the... Isn't this like the most 1v9 game possible? You guys have to like be honest right now. You have to be honest. Like, this was the most 1v9 game you'll ever see, no? I swear I could not have done anything better than right now. This was the most 1v9 game I've played. Considering I have literally 90 FPS and 90 ping. Oh my god! GG's. I'm not even like trying to like suck myself off, but like this was such a difficult game. This was such a difficult game. And we won. I'm just saying. Holy moly, bro. Amazing game. And I'm so glad there's like this is fast queue times, so this shouldn't be a problem. We easily just keep going on to the next one, and we're Gucci. Nice, bro. I love how fast the queue times are, guys. I don't think you understand. I genuinely don't think you understand. Wait, 90 FPS is bad? Well, I'm streaming, so I have a lot of things like running in the background as well, so it feels very jittery, at least on my end, personally. So yeah, considering I'm a streamer, I'm not playing off stream. I don't think I would have won in that game. That's fine. Like I said, with experience, you should be able to deal with these kind of scenarios. Especially since you mentioned also the Victor Vex matchup. I have a lot of... Have you checked my Mobile Fire guide? I literally have my Mobile Fire guide. I have YouTube videos covering this, and I also offer coaching. If anyone feels the need that they need coaching, feel free to message me for coaching, man. I literally have it in my Discord server, so if anyone's interested in that, for sure, then just give me a message, and we can schedule you a session. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at them! They wanted to ban Katarina! Bro, I'm traumatizing these people. She was about to ban Katarina. Oh my god, thank god we hovered fast. I'm gonna swap with the support. I think ADC has to pick first, no? Is he gonna swap? Okay, good. Friendly fire? It's crazy. The skin has been working for us, so we're just gonna keep moving with it. Keep it a buck. Is that bigger mid lane? No way. Favorite Katarina skin. Fun fact, I literally have a tier list on this, by the way, but my 3 favorite skins, they've always been that way, and I don't think they'll change. My number 1 is Slaybell. No, I think Project, Slaybell, Prestige Fairy Court. Those are my 3 favorite ones. I think Project's my favorite skin. Like, if I want to try hard and I'm playing off stream, I genuinely go for, what's it called? I go for Project. What's the rank? This account's currently Emerald. This account was Bronze 1, and we climbed from Bronze 1 to Emerald. We're 1 game away from Emerald 3. Let me just adjust the win and losses. We are now on 42 wins. 42. Where's my brain going? 42-10. Not bad, no? 42 wins, 10 losses. No, not bad. I'm gonna go AD, bro. We have a Hui Echo. We have 2 AP on my team, so we are gonna be going for that AD route. Probably Kraken into Bork, I believe. Probably the approach that I'd be taking. It's unfortunate that I had to go Conqueror. Electro easily fucks this matchup. Okay. It's fine, though. Okay. I think Kraken Bork is fine this game. She buys HP. He even buys it. They have 4 people who buy HP, so we should be fine. Easy matchup, so we will be going for this. Look at my ping. Look at my ping. Is it dropping or is it not dropping, bro? Let me. Oh my god. Let me disconnect and reconnect my VPN. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just bad. I don't know. I guess I have to deal with this ping now. I guess it's whatever. Alright, ma'am. We're playing the Katarina versus Veigar matchup. We're playing in Diamond and Master MMR, I believe. This account's currently on Emerald 4, one game away from Emerald 3. We are 42 wins and 10 losses on Katarina. Not bad. This account started off at Bronze 1, if I didn't mention this already. But yeah, it's the Katarina versus Veigar matchup. This is a relatively easy matchup. I did have to go for Conqueror this game because we do already have 2 AP on my team, so I will be going for that AD route. That's why I opted for this. And yeah, we'll see how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna be playing it safe for now, and maybe we can try to go for some solid short trades. Maybe E out, do not take that W damage, and you just keep trying to go for those short trades. And then level 3 we try to go for a bit of an extended trade. Obviously, if the wave is not in an optimal spot, then we will be looking to shove out the wave, which is probably what I'm going to be doing right now. The wave is not in a very optimal spot. I do not want to be trading when the wave is in this situation. We could easily go for a nice short trades though, but FF, we missed cannon. Easily made him low as well. Put a word over here because the jungler started top side. He invaded my echo, so he's gonna path from top to bot. That's gonna be his pathing. I could poke him with my Q, or I can easily just shove out the wave. Huh! Oh my god, if my dagger landed, bro. Maybe I can force him to use his abilities here, by the way. If he pushes this, he's in a very bad spot. Use something, please. Use something. Fuck, he didn't use anything. How do you know when to E out when trading? When you have no more abilities left. The Eing out is very important. You just do your combo, which is like the Q, E, auto, pick up your dagger. The moment you pick up your dagger, your first instinct is to E out. It's not to continue trading. Especially level 2, we're talking level 2. Level 3, it's a bit different because if you're going Conqueror, you want to go for an extended trade. If you're going Electro, you want to just go for a short trade and E out. So it depends on the rune you're going for. And who you're versing as well. Like, it's very situational. If I E onto him, he might die. He wants cannon, no? Come on, minions. Come on, minions. FF. It's so difficult. Look at my ping. By the way, my ping is like increasing. I can feel the delay with my combos. It's not even like stable. I don't know why it's like that this game. It got worse. It was already bad. It just got 10 times worse. I literally cannot play the game. Yeah, I'm dead. He's dead at least. Okay, it's so bad. By the way, guys, I'm genuinely. What is this chroma? This is a custom skin, brother. A triple tome. Oh no, I'm going AD. I almost made the mistake there. It's unfortunate. That's Flash and his TP. I'll have to adapt and see what I can do this game. By the way, I'm not gonna be able to play very well with this pink spikes. Now you see how it just drops to 90 and then it goes back to 110? This is like not normal at all. I just want to get lane prior. I do not want to deal with trying to go for a solo kill right now, I'll be honest. I'm just going to look to shove out waves every single time and then roam. Push, roam. That's all I'm going to be looking for. This way I want to minimize the room for error as much as I can. So I do not want to go for any outplays with this ping. You see how I'm just trying to adapt to whatever situation is getting thrown at me, and that's all I'm gonna try to do. And obviously when you are going AD, you don't have the wave clear that you have with AP, which is a bit unfortunate, because if I have triple tome right now, I would be able to easily one-shot this wave. You just literally QEW, double dagger, and the wave's gone. Unfortunate. Diana's bot side, so I can't really risk anything right now. I cannot risk anything at all.
An ally has been slain.
Thresh is here, I believe. Yeah, Thresh is there. Q when he's dead, right? I wanted to eat that, by the way, but for some reason my champion took a turn. That is what it is. It worked out in our favor. It's actually good that I did end up giving her the kill, I'll be honest. I just realized, is that Kai'Sa support? Oh my god. I didn't realize that was Kai'Sa support. I thought that was the AD carry. It's okay. It works out in our favor. We were easily able to impact the map properly using our lane prio. And again, I'm not showcasing anything mechanical because again, I can't. Not with this thing. Because I see many people, like, they even comment down on my... They comment down on my fucking YouTube comments and they're like, bro, this guy's not mechanical, how is he? I want to see people try to play on the thing that I'm playing on right now on the FPS. And show me these amazing mechanics. Because, like, it's impossible. Every Katarina player you watch has borderline very low ping. Very low ping. It's very difficult, I'm telling you. I was kind of autopilot. I forgot to buy Oracle Lens. Definitely should have bought Oracle Lens because it's a free matchup. I'm easily able to push and roam whenever I please. Again, we're just gonna easily look to push, roam. He walks up, then we will go for some poke. There's nothing happening on the map, so I will opt to go for some damage on him and push the wave. I have money for Kraken. I could solo kill him. Is he trying to invade? I think he's trying to invade. And do they know or like what's going on? Okay, he's bailing. Perfect. I'm able to base, get my Kraken. I'm gonna ping him for this. I don't know why is he bot side, by the way. When Grubbies is up. Grab boots, boom, boom. Head back to mid lane. Nice. She's going AP as well, which is... I forgot that I am going AD. What VPN do you use? It's a proxy. It's called the exit lag. It's 90% of the time it works fine for me, by the way. This is the first time that this is like this. I'll be honest, I don't know what's happening, really. I wish I can tell you. Holy moly, that stays for so long. I did not want to flash. To be honest, I was like, I'm not flashing, bro. Clean, clean. Look to base, AP, and then AD, yeah. I'm always, 90% of the time, I opt to go for steel caps, mainly because the stats on Mercs, by the way, is so ass. This boot has such a bad win rate. Can Katarina move freely through Vigor's cage with her E or only before it fully forms? You can easily E out of it, but there was nothing for me. I had nothing to E though. But yeah, if he cages, I can easily E out of it. No one's going for grubbies, it's insane. What, is this like a worthless fucking objective for these people? Bot lane's not doing the greatest, man. Nice! 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 the spacing on that way! Who is this guy? Sign him up! Is it possible to like W on edge of cage? Wait, what do you mean? W on edge of the cage? You mean I'm confused like what you're asking right now. Let me move with this guy. One sec. I'll read the rest. And E outside like you do with a wall. I mean, I'm genuinely confused with what you're claiming. So like maybe like try to emphasize with what you're trying to claim so I can actually like fully understand. What's the like, W on edge of the cage and E outside? Oh, W on the I'm pretty sure you can, yes. As long as you're like Eing properly, like you know how you're easily able to click on where you're gonna E. As long as you E out of it, you should be fine. But it has to be like borderline on it or after it. If it's inside the cage, I don't think you can. There's no enough space for you to actually E out of it, so it just kind of depends on where the dagger is. I don't want to go top lane, bro. She changed her mind so quickly. I'm gonna ping them to defend mid lane. I'm not gonna be able to make it on time, so might as well push. I'm sad that they do end up dying, so I didn't get like the proper play that I wanted to do. They have 2 grubby, so I'm easily able to shove out this wave. I don't feel like they have any AD problems right now, so I think I can easily just go for Bork. That's trying to impact as much as I can. There's as much damage as I can deal to the tower. Gonna Oracle Lens and then look to base right now. Yeah, if you're gonna know, but it's probably kind of hard on that ping. Yeah, everything is hard on this ping, bro. I could play very patient here, and it worked out in my favor. Perfect. I feel like we played the macro of this game perfectly right now. I was easily able to use my mid lane lead, transfer it to my team, kill the jungler, kill the bot lane. I feel like I'm just very ahead right now. Obviously, I was easily able to get Bork, so why not? Gonna ping this for them. Diana showed herself topside, so this should be free. I want to help my top laner though, so that he can easily get top tower. Gonna ping a way to easily defend this, and I'm gonna ping her. I'm on my way. Should be free, I'll be honest. I don't think this should be... Yeah. In no world that I think this would ever be a problem. It should easily be an easy kill. Gonna ping for mid lane, let's go. Just trying to see, I'm always all over the map. Help top lane, help bot lane, help mid lane, help everyone. Just be active, there's no reason to just sit down on the side lane and be AFK. Make sure we're gonna be getting the mid tower. We can even keep pushing this way, by the way. They have to pick between mid and top, because they have 2 of them on bot lane, which is not even a good trade. You don't trade for bot lane tower. That's not gonna do anything for them. Now we're pushing top lane and we're pushing mid lane. I'm gonna force this whether Diana comes or not. This should be free. Perfect. They don't even get the tower, which is they just end up they're just tilted at this point. I say hello yo sup Caliso, sup brother, how are you man, how was your day? Welcome to the stream. This is, I believe, what is this guys, there's third game. Looks like a free win in my opinion. Should not be too difficult. Besides the hurdle of like the ping and the FPS today, we're doing a-okay. Maybe I go top lane again, kill Garen, and then we easily are able to get top tower. Oh my god, I didn't mean to show myself. Diana's gonna be here, I think. As predicted. Macro. See that macro? Jungler's out of the way. Let's push mid lane. And I'm gonna group up with my bot lane. I'm gonna ping them. I'm on my way. They're forced to back off or they're dead 100%. I'm just telling them to. They see me now. They have to just wait for me and we're good. Nah, you're not leaving. Nah. No. You think flashing away means you're gonna escape? Not today, not on my watch. Should easily be able to stop him. Nice free kill, very nice. We're just literally everywhere on the map. I don't think you can see a better macro play than this. Hover again top side, maybe we can punish the Garen for walking up possibly. Hey, it's morning, how are you? Wait, the skin is crazy, what the fuck, how can I get it? It's a custom skin from a private server I'm in, so unfortunately I don't think you can get it. Homie's just done with life. He just wants out. He just wants out. Even I want out, bro. I'm bored. Please. Don't really need to go for the kill as long as we get the tower, we're fine. They're trying to flank us, I believe. But I feel like with Fiora, I'm fine. Nice W. Remove this shield. I guess we don't need to force anything right now. I'm easily able to get Terminus. Let's ping for Drake and then one last fight and GG's. Yeah, I already read this. Have you played in the Korean server? How was it? I got Masters. I got Masters on EU West, on EUNE, on Korea, on MENA, and now we're just trying to, for fun, get it on Turkey as well. And obviously on MENA I did get Challenger. We got Rank 1 Global on Katarina. All of my progress is posted on like the posts for YouTube. When I hit rank 1, when I hit top 60 global, top 4, everything. Well, he fully ran away. I thought he was gonna try to do something. He just fully ran. Can we please just keep the chat in English, by the way? I don't speak any. I speak Arabic, of course, but like, just keep the chat in English. So that everyone understands what is going on. Unfortunate. I don't think he can escape. Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, who are you gonna run to? Thank you very much. Give me that free kill. Could be free Drake as well. Which support do you recommend for Katarina ADC? Braum, no? I mean, Braum is just the #1 best one if I had to pick one. Easily that one. Or I guess probably Death Dance. Where am I from? I'm Middle Eastern, brother. So I'm Arab. Oh, my back. Oh, the FF. I didn't even know. GG's. Another free win. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's adjust the win and losses. We are now on 43 and 10 losses. Adjust the chat. Perfect. Again, if you guys have any questions in any way, that's what I'm here for. Feel free to ask away. Pick Katarina before they ban her. Thank you. My duo refuses to play anything outside of Yumi. Oh my god. Is it by any chance is that a female? I could never play a handle playing with a Yumi. Respectfully speaking, guys, I'm sorry. I got trauma. If anyone knows, they know. When I first started this series, I played the ADC and I was with a Yumi that left me level 3 to sit on the jungler, which was her duo. Oh, it was awful. It was the most painful game I've played in my life. Yo, you're really, really good, but isn't Catapult still rank 1? You don't stay rank 1, brother. You just hit rank 1 and that's it. I'm confused, like, what? Just so that people, like, don't doubt me. It's literally on my posts. Let me lock in Katarina. I'm fine with locking in. Guys, all the proof is right here. Everything that I do is here. Okay? Everything that I do. From like 10 million years ago until now. I've always posted exactly when I hit. I was rank 4 and rank 1 on my Middle East. I was just grinding and grinding. We played on a Smurf. We got it to 70% win rate. Blah blah blah. We hit rank 1 on the top 60 global, and then we hit top 10, and then 67% win rate rank 1 Katarina. When the fuck did I hit it? I literally... Okay, there we go. Let me just make sure. One sec. One moment. What am I going? AP, he also has kind of AP. I think Conqueror, this game's fine. I think I'm gonna go Conqueror. And we're gonna go for this. Second win? I think second win's fine. This way I actually like scale very well. But clearly you can see here, rank 1, 66% win rate. Here's my OPGG. And then to showcase, I hit rank 1 global and rank 1 Middle East, 66% win rate. So... And this was 2 months ago. You hit rank 1 and then that's it. You're not gonna hold the rank 1 status your whole life, you know? You're just gonna hit rank 1 and that's it. It doesn't change the fact that I hit rank 1. That's kind of the idea, you know? I hit rank 1. Uh, 1500. Okay, boom. Adjusting everything. We should be Gucci. Hopefully that answered your question, brother. Again, I'm not trying to be up my own ass, but I'm just I had to like back myself here because like I worked hard for this. I got rank 1. Like I have to like get the credit that I deserve. I hit it. It's a very pokey matchup, so I will go D-Shield, I'll be honest. Okay. Let me just zoom in on the chat real quick. Perfect. I understood it wrong then, sorry. What other way would it be that you understood it though? You hit rank 1 and that's it. You're not always going to be the current rank 1, so I'm confused what you're claiming. Yeah, we're playing the Katarina versus Vlad matchup. This is the educational Katarina series. We're playing in Diamond Master lobbies, I believe, but the account is Emerald. Very high MMR though. And yeah, we're playing the Vladimir matchup. It's a very... like he has a lot of sustain basically, and that's why I went for the D-Shield second wind approach. We already have AP on our team, so I opted to go for the AD approach because I'm gonna be more durable anyways to be able to deal with that team. We'll see where we go from there. Death Dance is definitely gonna be a very good item this game. Death Dance and Tabai Boots. That's what I'm gonna be aiming for here. Maybe I go for a trade if he does end up walking up. I'm not too sure. He's playing relatively safe though. Auto, one more. And going for these trades is never a bad thing because again, we have very good sustain. That's the whole point of going for this setup. So that means it's very forgiving when you want to go for these kind of trades. Yeah, that's what I thought, brother. That's his flash out of the way, and I'm just gonna now get a lane pry. I'm just gonna look to push. Yeah, I don't really care about trading anymore. I'm just gonna push, get my lane pry, and then group up with my team. Maybe try to make a bot lane play. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, it's fine. He does end up using both his sums. My bad. Very hard matchup for me. It's not really a difficult matchup. Of course, Warwick did end up ruining my lane here, but it's okay. These kind of things happen. I tried shoving out the wave as fast as I can, but I guess I was not fast enough. You're not always gonna have the optimal start, so I don't mind these kind of starts, so I can showcase to people. Even when you're not having the best start, you are still able to get lane prior to a certain extent and play your laning phase. We got info that he did go top to bot, by the way, because of his wave clear, so we know that Warwick is gonna be still bot side. We can't do anything. It's impossible. No? Okay, now that I forced him to use that, maybe. I didn't expect him to use his W, I'll be honest. I went in thinking that, oh, he's just gonna hold on to his W, no? Never mind, he just insta-uses it. And we got our gank back, so 1 for 1. That's what he gets, and he's gonna miss out way more than I did. He's missing out on a whole wave. I'm gonna try to get a relatively early base. Gonna get another 2 long swords, and then maybe a refill. I'm not too sure. Oh, that's a Rakan flash. Yeah, we're gonna get a refill so that we can have some good sustain. Very good. Not bad, not bad. Top lane's also winning. And I believe Volibear is stronger than Warwick in the early game. Yeah, we'll see where we go from there. If I'm able to get my bot lane ahead, this kind of decides the game. Oh. Yeah, I'm not able to roam, man. This is very awkward for me. Very awkward for me, mom. Very good trade. I love how when I play versus Vlad players, they're usually so aggressive in the early with their W, and then suddenly, after he learns his lesson, he's like, okay, I'm gonna now start playing safe with my W. It always happens, I swear. Hopefully Volibear is gonna be active on the map, then we should be fine. I don't think poking is that optimal. Out, and I have to be careful of the Warwick. I'm not making that mistake again. The problem is he literally comes at 10 billion movement speed a second. I'm gonna level up though. Just push the wave and then dip. Bro, 100% Warwick's here. No shot I'm basing, bro. Get me out. I'm not trying to play with this guy, man. Not when Warwick's here. That's the annoying thing when you have these kind of junglers, by the way. I literally have to play like this. Look at him. Look at him. I literally have to play like this. If you're playing into weak early ganking junglers like Karthus, for example, then you can get away with murder. You can literally get away with so much aggression. It's crazy. Okay. We don't need Zeri. I swear we're fine. I swear we're fine. This is death. Perfect. I had to flash for sure so I can get the KPA and we secured the kill, which is always a very good thing when you're playing Katarina. You always want to get any kind of kills you can get. Perfect. Amazing, amazing. Always trying to be active on the map, you know. And we just chill right now, wait for our timer, shove out the wave, and then maybe look for a trade, or we can look for a roam, depending on what is getting offered to us. EQ's the minion wave, maybe? No? I wanted to auto and then Q and then E out, but yeah. Did not work out the way I wanted it to. It's definitely easier to trade with this guy if you are AP. But again, like, I'm not able always to go for what's optimal for my lane. I always have to... Wait, his W's back! FF. And this Warwick's top lane, wow. Yeah, Warwick is very active, I'll be honest. He's ganking a lot. Look at the CS gap between him and Warwick. It's just kind of unfortunate that his ganks have not been 100% successful. I'll be honest, but But as like a jungler and ganking and shit, he's been active. Oh my god. He has flash, I believe. I can't even kill him and he has ulti. I don't think there's a world that I can kill him. The only way is if volley comes right now. And I can't really bank on Volibear right now. He might try to do a flash combo, I think, yeah. I literally can't do anything. My jungler's not coming. He's gonna flash. Like, my jungler's not coming. I don't understand why though. He doesn't even get the kill, I don't think. Okay, nice ulti from him. Good, good, good. Well, I'm so sad. He could have easily come at any point and it would have easily been a kill and then we get grubbies. I'm confused. It was so obvious. I was literally saying the combo that this guy wanted to make. It's crystal clear what he wanted to do. It should be a free kill. I'm gonna head towards this Veigar. Perfect, perfect. Oh my god. Perfect, worked out in our favor. Again, not everything is always gonna go into like how you want it to. So like take this with a grain of salt when you're watching me and you see me upset in any way. Put yourself in my situation and see how optimal you would start playing after that. So even though like these kind of setbacks happen to me, I don't tilt in any way. And I almost always mute. Like I sometimes forget, but I make it a habit to mute so I don't tilt and I focus on myself. No reason to blame anyone else. Oh my god, this ping is actually gonna bring the death of me, by the way. I feel like I'm playing like an iron. I can't combo how I want to. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I don't think you understand. I guess I have to now play utility. I'm pretty sure I have to play utility right now, whether I like it or not. Utility just basically means I'm not gonna be the main carry. I'm gonna play to just peel. That's basically what this means. And he's gonna be a big problem because I didn't play lane very optimal. And they also have Olaf that I can't deal with. They have just, their team comp is just AIDS for me. And on top of that, I misplayed. I literally have a winning top and jungle. I don't know why am I fighting. Don't make the mistake I'm making right now, guys. When you're in this kind of situation and your team is winning, if I just did nothing, it would have been the best possible situation. But I'm taking it from an angle where if I had low ping, there are so many better trades that I can be taking. But yeah, I should just be honest with myself, and I genuinely cannot play how I play when low ping. It's impossible. It does not feel the same way in any way. Like I'm literally 2 levels behind. It just feels so sad. If he just came earlier as well, I'll be honest. I want to partially blame this Volibear for not coming when it was a very obvious play. I guess we don't kill. I am super behind, so of course I'm not going to be able to do anything at this point. We had our chance, but I no longer have that opportunity anymore. Sadly. Sadly, I do not have that opportunity anymore. I can't even push, by the way, because guess what? Volibear is gonna come. I mean, Warwick. Yeah, I can't do much, but I end up killing the Vlad. That's something. Is this even the play? Is Mercs really the play, by the way? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go plated steel caps. A Bork has to be the play, though. I'm gonna wait until I'm able to get the longsword. I think I'm gonna go Death Dance third. They have AD. Now, I know they have CC and that Vlad, possibly, but as long as I avoid Vlad, I should be fine. My build's gonna be very good. Oh my god. I think he's dead as well, by the way. Oh boy. Just when I thought it can't get any worse, it got worse. Just when I thought it can't get any worse. Yeah, this is not good at all. And look at my level. Oh, I'm literally a fucking minion right now. What is the server? Turkish. See Warwick topside. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna sit AFK, I guess. I don't know. Volibear doesn't want to gank bot lane, doesn't want to gank mid lane, only wants to gank top lane. At least at that optimal time. He went bot lane after they died, and he came mid lane after I died. That's all I can tell you right now. That kind of wraps up what my jungler's been doing this game. He's dead, no? Yeah, he had to flash, though. I can't kill, bro. He insta-used Ignite on me. I can't punish that. Yeah, this is just, again, it's a very awkward spot that I'm in. I did not want to be in such a situation, but... And look at him. Again, like, I'm genuinely not trying to hate on him in any way, but, like, come on. How do you make Volibear look like a hard champion? He's playing Volibear. He's playing Volibear. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I can't even kill. Yeah. I'm just a minion, I guess. I'm literally just a minion. This is one of the most annoying games that I've played in my life. Vlad champ? It's not the champ, though. Bro, you can bring the best Vladimir player. If I play on low ping, it's never a problem. The problem is, not only do I have low ping, I also have a very questionable jungler. I tried to highlight every single time he had an opportunity to gank, and he opts to farm. Bot lane had a lot of ganking opportunities. He didn't gank bot lane. He went bot lane after they both died. And then 2 times where the Vladimir was very open to getting ganked, he opts to farm and comes after I die. Of course, after I lose my lead, him ganking is useless. He started ganking after I lost all my lead. So I can never deal damage to the Vlad. I'm just tickling him. That's all I'm doing right now. That healing is insane, by the way. Okay, my Q doesn't go through, okay. This is low, don't expect much. This is bare minimum, though. What are we saying here, though? This is bare minimum that I was asking for. Where you see a ganking opportunity and you seize it. You don't go after your team is dead, no? Again, my bad. Not my bad for assuming, you know. I put myself in this situation, but it's like, I might as well vent to feel better, you know, but I know deep down I'm to blame. There's no reason I'm going to be blaming anyone else in this situation. But venting helps you feel better, so might as well vent, you know. As long as you're not typing and tilting the rest of your teammates, then you're fine. By venting, you're just talking, they're not hearing anything I'm saying, so it's not really impacting the game. So as long as that's the case, you should be fine. I don't know what he's doing, I'll be honest. They literally just run us down. I was like, do I ulti or no? He just runs us down. What's the bounty? 1, 2, 3. Warwick has the biggest bounty. I don't think I can kill him when he's that healthy though. I got the bounty at least. I almost didn't get the bounty, which would have been the most upsetting thing I've seen in my life. My ulti tickled him. Do you have any specific tip for climbing out of plat with Katarina? I mentioned this before and I'm gonna say it again. Most people struggle with... They don't know what to do when they're ahead, and a lot of the time they just opt for the ego play, which is usually killing your laner again, which does not result in anything. A lot of the time you want to lose your lane prio or your lead in order to help your team get ahead. I know it sounds simple, but not many people end up doing it, which is a very important factor. It's just that that's how important simple lane prio is. I feel like they just back off. Warwick is gonna click ulti. Yeah. Definitely a very depressing match that I'm in right now. I'm behind fully in CS because again, if I tried farming in lane, I would be 0-10. I might as well at least have a positive KD. If I try to force farms into this matchup, I literally will be inting. So people have to take that into consideration. I can't properly farm. If I try to, I just die. I'm trying to maximize my DPS right now. Use this flash. He's inting, no? No, I guess he's not inting. My bad, is it? My bad. It's those two solo plays that I went into Vlad and I almost beat him twice, but it was just not a good play when I'm playing on high ping. I should just respect myself. I have to be careful. Rakan and Trundle, yeah. I mean, Rakan and Olaf because Olaf was there. I feel like that was so obvious though. If you guys are wondering how I knew, Rakan was literally on vision with Olaf, pathing towards him, and he still wanted to go for a scam. I wanted to kill Warwick, but Warwick is not there. Do I actually have to get MR? And obviously I can't deal with that guy. He loves solo ulting me, I can tell you that much. Oh, if he stunned him. I don't know if this is a play or not, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna ignite instantly so that we can actually guarantee this. I'm dead. Crazy. How can I access this custom skin? It's from a private server. Unless you get invited, I can't tell anyone about it. Oh, I will have pentakill. Zeri flashed in her place. Oh my god. I think I have to, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. I have to go for MR though. I literally have to go for MR. Oh, I wanted the kill. I really wanted the kill, bro. I'm so behind. I need kills. Well, he wants the kills, then he wants the farms. Pick one. Homie wants both. Yeah, I'm not risking anything, bro. Oh my god, he gave me a free 1k. He gave me a free 1k. I'm back. I'm Barack. Okay, 200 gold and I actually get Witsend. I guess we go... No, he's going top lane and this guy's going bot lane. I want to catch a few waves, but they're already pushing the side waves. Damn. We just tickled them, it seems. Okay, I'm just gonna base for Wits End, and then I'll group up with my team. Oh. What is this champ? Oh my god. Nice dodge. Oh my god. Nice! Go, Volleyball! Get him! Get him! Oh my god. Bro, Olaf is broken! Bro! He's there, he's there, he's there, he's there, he's there. Oh my god, is she gonna die? She died! She died! Bro, she died! I didn't have my ulti for him, bro. I had to use my ulti at the beginning, so we didn't have anti-heal that fight. Because obviously my ulti has anti-heal. But I used my ulti beforehand so I can actually kill... I don't know who the fuck I killed, but I killed someone. Nah, auto-attack jumps are broken. I get where you're coming from, but there was defo counterplay if I had my ulti. That's it. Death Dance or HP? I feel like I'm so glad I went Death Dance and HP scaling, I'll be honest. I'm so glad that I went for that. Make sure that this is not worded. Oh my god, he's AFK. I wanted to throw my Q. I took the opportunity. I'm sorry, guys. He's AFK, so I might as well take that opportunity to go for the kill. Oh, that slow hit. Veigar's coming as well. Oh, they're there. Oh. Amazing, 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 amazing. Volibear, help us. I'm gonna base Trundle could actually end the game. No! Come here! I thought I can actually damage it, by the way. I wanted to ignite. I didn't ignite! Why didn't I ignite? What am I doing? So I got nothing out of this. I just wasted my flash. Brilliant. And I look like an iron player on top of that. We got a kill at least. Okay, let's move for this, please. Nothing is going my way this game, I'll be honest. Everything just makes me look like a garbage player. That's all I'm seeing right now. Vlad is mid, Olaf top. I guess we're just gonna give. I can't contest this by myself, by the way. If no one's gonna come, then yeah, we're just gonna give. Olaf was easily, not Olaf, fucking GP was easily able to move with me, but I guess not. And we just lost it. Where he instantly sees me and he's like, okay, I won. He just has to full combo me, you know? And I didn't want to be the bait for my team. I knew Warwick wanted to ulti, so I dodged it. I knew he would escape because of it, but there's nothing else I can do about that. There's nothing else I can do. I had to dodge it. And I would love to farm, but Warwick exists, guys, so I'm waiting for the Rift to come to me, and then I'll be able to heal with my Bork. Oh, look at this. The whole family is here. Okay. Nice. Run towards... I'm gonna ping here. He runs towards the GP, not towards the enemy team. I think the enemy team's here. Perfect. Wow. Perfect, perfect. I think I can side lane a bit more because I do have Baron. Oh, never mind, never mind. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please, please. They die. Oh, it's like it's part of the gameplay, you know? If no one ends within like a minute, someone has to fill that role, you know? Then you're like, okay, yeah, this is the game. Just be careful of him. He's dead, no? Come on, please. Where is she going? Why is she afraid? Why? Guys, he used everything. His ulti, his ignite, his W. And my Zeri is not walking up to click her Q. There's no way I'm to blame here. I literally went in thinking Zeri would just come. This was free kill. Oh my god, I know common sense doesn't exist here, but like, no way was this not an angle to kill. No way. For the amount of nonsense deaths that I'm doing is insane. Oh my god, we might actually lose. I wanted to E him and I wasn't able to. Brilliant. She instantly clicked her ulti. Nothing is going according to plan. He lives 1 HP. At least the game give me one thing to work with. Nothing. Yeah, we just lose, bro. It's just GG's. One of the saddest games I've played in my life, by the way. If not the saddest game that I've played in my life. I've never felt like I want to get out of a game as much as I wanted to get out of that game. Deadass. Deadass, one of the most painful games I've played in a very long time. Oh my god. Do you watch my Katarina gameplay one day? Who's that? I'm confused. I'm surprised I even got an S. I genuinely felt like I played like piss. Do I want to continue playing or no, man? We won. We won 3 games and now we lost 1. Let me just add the loss. So we're 43 wins and 11 losses. I didn't understand what you're saying, Palas, by the way. What are we talking about here? If that's a channel or something, I've never heard of it, so I do not know. Not too sure what you're referring to. Action mid lane. It's been a very long time. Is that actually Action mid lane? There's no way Action doesn't play anywhere else besides mid lane, right? Has to be mid lane. It's been a very long time since I've played into that champ, so I kind of miss it. Keep it a stack. I just want to play one more game, which is win one more game, because then I get Emerald 3. So like that's at least a good. We made progress at least, you know. But I already don't like our team comp. Oh boy! Let's see what our top lane pick is. Shouldn't he swap with me? I don't want him to get fucked, so... Because he didn't opt to swap, and I was just confused why he's not swapping with me. I think they meant if you will be watching their gameplay one day. If that's what he meant, then I can't do that unless he pays, because I offer coaching. There's OPGG review, there's VOD review, and then there's live coaching, and then there's the personalized coaching. All of those are in my Discord server, the menu. But if I give him a free one, then it's like being rude and disrespectful to the people and unfair to the people paying me, you know. So of course, if he wants it, then the coaching is there, but I don't do them for free. Again, that would be unfair to the people who are actually committed and paying for this. Hopefully that answered his question, if that was what he was asking for. Mid lane ADC support jungle. That looks like a Zyra jungle. I feel like this is kind of troll, but their team comp in general is broken. I think I want to go Electro into this matchup. Go for that early HP, and we'll see where we go from there. It's almost 2 PM, not had a single meal, so please bless me with a decent team so I can actually just finish this game and wrap it up. I just want to win one more game. We get E3 and we've achieved something today at least. It would be 4 wins, 1 loss. Because all my wins were early FFs, so I didn't even get properly satisfied. We won 3 games, all of them were early FFs. Thing is just Dark Seal. Hopefully he doesn't have bone plating. Bone plating does make this matchup a bit more difficult.
Welcome to
It becomes quite annoying.
Minions have spawned.
I think everything is Gucci. Okay. Wait. Why is he mid lane? I'm confused. Okay. Anyways, we're playing the Katarina versus Action matchup. We're playing in Emerald Diamond lobbies. And yeah, this is a skill matchup, I believe, in my opinion. It's obviously a bit favored towards the Action, but after you hit level 2 and you're able to go for those nice short trades, you should easily be able to win lane. You just have to avoid taking damage level 1. You see how safe I'm playing and I'm not walking up. I'm trying to avoid his abilities and his auto attacks. You're just trying to keep your HP. That's it. And then level 2, you try to punish him. We can check here, he does not have bone plating, so we will easily use that to our advantage. Easily able to go for a nice short trade, and then E out. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go for an extended trade.
First blood.
Q poke, perfect. My bot lane do end up dying. That's not the best. Wait until your next sequence, and then maybe we can go for another short trade. Suddenly now he doesn't want to go for trades anymore. Look at him. I wanted to eat a minion. Oh my god! I wanted to eat a minion, then W. I have to eat. I was gonna miss out on the cannon minion. He's dead, no? He's inting. What is he doing? He tried punishing me for using my E, but he fought me under my own minion wave, so there's no way he ends up killing me, and he has no way out. Perfect. I love how I always consistently get the first blood this early. Put a word right here.
An ally has been slain.
I had to punish her, by the way. There's no world I was gonna let her off with holding my wave. I made it personal. Yeah! He's missing out on minion waves. He's missing out. He's wasted the world as well. We're gonna waste more of his time if he tries to stop me. Doesn't look like he's gonna try to, though. He missed out on a lot of EXP. Perfect, perfect. I think Gunblade is very good into this matchup because, again, he's a very immobile champion. We use Gunblade, he's forced to flash. Because you can easily stop his grapple if you guys don't know. Wherever he's trying to go for, if you E towards that direction, you body block him and he basically is not able to continue his grapple and it just stops. We're back in lane, perfect. I'm gonna put a ward down here, then push mid lane, and then look to gank bot potentially. Currently, right now, that's the biggest threat. What's happening top? I can see that he's already 1 HP. Okay, thank God he lived. Very good. Would he come here? If they're not gonna walk up, there's nothing I can do. You know, like, I have to get used as bait, you know, but like, please. If I have to die in order for them to make a play, then it's fine. But no one wants to walk up, so I have to walk up. She can easily kite us out, bro. I was surprised with how safe Pyke's playing. Like, and everyone was trying to bait the other person out. No one wanted to actually sacrifice anything. Shove out here. Trying to thin out the wave. Nice Electro trade. E away. Perfect. We get the HP lead. We have our Ignite as well. Oh, if he hooks, he's dead. Perfect. Worked out in our favor. We used our level 6 timer to our advantage. And she shows herself again. She loves showing herself mid lane. I can tell you that much. Easily push this because we have triple tome. Gonna look the base right now and then possibly go for a bot lane gank. Boom, boom. He's easily able to get lane price, so we will be opting to go for that Oracle lens. Of course, if you're not able to get lane price, then you just go for a normal word. You keep your word, basically. What is happening here, by the way? Oh my god. And I'm not even able to help. I have to push my mid lane in order to move to them. Worked out. He's lucky I don't have my E, by the way. Perfect. Got out of that one alive.
An enemy has been slain.
Bro! The wave is not moving forward! Fuff. I should have easily been able to base and go back bot lane, bro. You know, fast recall, guys. Fast recall. It's fine. Fast recall.
Anyone else want to try?
Has been slain.
Oh, okay. At least they were able to kill both of them. I don't know how good it is that Pike got both kills, but it's fine.
Killing spree.
Does this skin require a base skin? It's a custom skin. This has nothing to do with the game. Okay. I stop him from dashing, no? Just like that, we easily stop him from dashing and he dies. You just get into that habit. Wherever he's trying to dash, you eat that direction specifically and his dash gets stopped. That's literally the best advice that I can give you when you're playing into that matchup. The jungler is top side, by the way. That's why I don't feel the need to like play for bot side right now. There's nothing that I would really get out of this, so I might as well just extend my own lead right now. Try to get as many platings as possible. Grab the waves. And I believe now I'm just gonna look to base, get my gunblade. Pink word possibly, and then GG. Every single time I use gunblade on him, he will end up dying.
An ally has been slain.
GG. Yeah. And by the way, I stopped playing on that account, Memo. I forgot to, I probably have to edit this out, because that account decayed. That account was like 900 LP, 960 LP, and then it just decayed because I don't play on it anymore. Because I'm doing this run right now, I'm doing the Turkey educational series, and the account I play on is called the Dry Heat. 959, yeah, it was decently high LP, but it's just decaying because I'm not playing on it anymore. The account I play on is called Dry Heat. I don't play on it often, but I just play on it sometimes so I can get the high elo content. Because obviously I'm trying to get a good mix out of educational and then the high elo. Let's move with my team right now. Easily dodge that. He has to die, right? Like, come on, he has to die. Bro, you see like how it feels like they're just watching the fight? Deadass, it feels like they're watching the fight. Insane. I feel bad for Jin though. Jin is in a very awkward spot and I'm pretty low, so I can't even help him out. Yeah. I'm just gonna look to base, or I can push one more Reave. It's very risky that I'm pushing this because Akshan could possibly kill me, but that's fine. I'm willing to take that risk. Yeah, oh, Akshan just ends up inting.
An ally has been slain.
He went top lane, okay. Might be a free tower then. This might be a free tower. Why is your ping so high? Because we're playing on a different server. This is the Turkish server. If I play on any other server, my ping will always be bad, by the way. I played on EU West and it was worse than this. We hit Masters on EU West for 100 LP and it was terrible.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It was so bad. It was 100 plus ping.
Ally has been slain.
It was worse than this. Aren't you Grandmaster? I'm Challenger. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, brother? How can I hit rank 1 if I'm not Challenger? Again, maybe you joined late, but all the proof is in my YouTube posts. I literally have full proof there. When exactly I hit Masters and Grandmaster and Challenger, when I hit the top 400, top 60, top 40, top 4, and rank 1 on Katarina. I literally have the whole thing there. Everything is linked there, brother. That's the only way for people to like believe me. So like I have to always keep tabs of like when I climb and when I don't, and how like the journey is going for the people to know. Can't really walk up. On my main sub to ace, yeah, that's the account that I climbed on, yeah.
A summoner has disconnected.
Can we actually go for a play here? We can. No.
A summoner has returned. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Perfect. Watching them after live for sure, mom. I can even show it to you after this game because this is probably going to be my last game. I can even like even my lives, my old ones. It's titled EOS 100 ping something. Like it's very obvious to know like the series, you know. It's very obvious to like spot it. I don't think we were able to kill this guy though. Easily dodge that. We're gonna go back in. Get the reset, E out, throw my Q, and then E out. I'm not able to fully commit to that trade, unfortunately, because my ulti's not on, but yeah. Oh, if he got that hook. What is my DPI? 1600 DPI. 1600 DPI. It has never changed. I've had it from that ever since Valorant. It used to be 800, but after I played Valorant, it just stuck to 1600. Stuck to that. Remove his shield. I don't think this is a play, no. Oh wait, he's just inting. He has ulti, by the way, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was just trying to play it safe. I knew she had ulti, no reason to bait myself. I think we have the damage, brother. Never mind, what is this Kha'Zix's damage? Holy moly! This damage from him is insane. I think EOS is the best server. I don't feel like it's that interesting, I'll be honest with you, bro. If I can climb 400 LP 70% win rate in a month, then if I have low ping, it's not gonna be a problem. EOS is probably the most fun because of the queue times. Bro, I could be high elo and find games in 2 seconds, which is insane. So that's what I feel like is like the best in that aspect. And the problem with the threat, the problem with your question is I can't grind for LP because of the server that I play on. So like the problem is if I play on a good server, I get bad ping. So it's not as fun and you can't play as well. But you can spam many games because of the queue time. But on my server, it could take me like 20 to 30 minutes to find the game when I'm in Challenger. So the maximum I got was 959. Someone said it already. So basically at 1000 LP, that's my max. It's hard to like grind any more than this because it's not gonna be fun. Trying to space away. I don't want to fully commit. I swear Raiko is 3.2 KLP. Yeah, because he can spam games. I can't spam games on my server. It's a small server, brother. I can't spam many games. So there's no middle ground for me. Either I play on high ping or I play on low ping, but I'm not able to grind as many games. That's the problem, you know. There's no middle ground. Which server you play on? I literally said Middle East, no?
been slain.
Of course, if it was up to me, I would love to play on EOS, but again, ping is the problem. Ping is the only issue right now.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Vacation to Europe 1 month live stream. I'm a university student, so I can't really. I'm only 20 years old. I can't go around traveling. Like it's just so unlucky. I wish I can play on EOS with low ping, of course. There's a reason why I'm not able to live stream every day. It's because of exams as well. So there's always something that I have. There's always something else that I have to work on, you know. Question mark? Why are we putting a question mark? I'm confused. I took it! He had smite, bro. How do you get the custom skin? I can't really tell anyone about this, brother. I tell people, like, you can come to my stream and the whole point is to watch for the educational purposes, not for the skin. The skin I specifically have is from a private server. Unless you get invited, you cannot get the skin. Don't think we're able to do anything, bro. Their team comp is insane. So even when we have such a big lead, they can easily breach us like this. I can only go in when there's an opening. If there's no opening, there's nothing I can really do besides just wait patiently. I don't want to go in first. If I go in first, I'm pretty sure we're fucked. The customs... I asked about the custom skin. You have to be broader. What do you mean custom skin? Could you say mean my custom skin or custom skins in general? I had to bait her in somehow, and we did. Zyra ends up flashing away, or someone, and I think it was Zyra, I'm not too sure. She lives because this guy wants to go farm again. Like, I don't understand this farming aspect that these junglers have. Oh, nice, well played. This skin is black and white fairy court. He means in general, I think. Then he can search online. No, what am I studying? Finance and technology. You can search this anywhere and you'll be able to find your answer. How can I answer you that question when I'm in a game? You know, like explain to me. If like there's a math equation, how to solve it, and you ask someone while they're solving another problem, they can't possibly tell you how to do that. You can just search that online and then you'll easily be able to know. Where am I from? I'm Middle Eastern, brother. Again, I'm not trying to like spread hate in any way. I'm just genuinely answering your question. Oh, why is this guy on bot lane? I was about to say I want a side lane maybe, but not when I see Ornn. I knew that this was gonna follow me. Perfect. He has to run towards Kha'Zix and he should be fine. Easily dodge that. Easy kill, perfect. Nice. Nice and easy. No reason to feel nervous or anything. The auto Q. No problem, I don't even have that big of a bounty, so it's completely fine. Perfect. Huge, huge, huge. What do you charge for coaching? It depends. You can go to my Discord. Is that Leanne? You have to go to my Discord server. When you go to my Discord server, there's a tab called coaching, and that's where my menu is. Depending, you want OBGG review, you want VOD, you want live, you want personalized coaching for yourself. It just really depends. It depends on what you're trying to get. So feel free to check it out for yourself. I don't feel like waiting for this, so I'm just gonna go buy. Oh, we wait for Kha'Zix and then we should be fine. Should be Gucci. Do have my Zhonya as well. He has to be careful. They might try to collapse on him.
You're in my way.
Akshan is the only low one. I don't think flanking is the play. I'm just gonna move with my team. I don't think I'm able to do anything better than this, bro. That was the best engage I could have possibly done for the team. And it worked out perfectly in our favor. This is how valuable Zhonya is, by the way. If you're able to properly utilize Zhonya like how I did so right now, amazing value. You can easily be a proper engage for your team. Force the Xayah to use her ulti, Nautilus, and made the Xayah low, forced Zyra ult, and my team is just perfectly safe at the back. And then I'm able to use my Zhonya and I'm not dead. It's just a very good, item in general. If you know how to properly utilize it, it becomes an S tier item. Because if you don't know how to use it, it's probably like a very mid B tier item.
Shut down.
Maybe I'm able to solo get this tower. Yeah, nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Perfect. I have nothing really to do. Maybe we can angle a kill on her. They know I'm here. Unfortunate. They knew I was there, so I was not able to go. What button is your gunblade bound to? Mouse button 2, I think. Like, so when you go to like your side buttons, I have a side button on it. That's my side button. It's my. If I go here, mouse button 5, whatever it's called. That's my thing. So it's not like the keybind here. It's just like a side button on my mouse. I know not all mouses have this. Flashes, bro. I can't move. I cannot move.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Holy moly, bro. I was still able to make an outplay out of that. I'm shocked, but worked out in my favor. I was able to separate the Zyra and the Nautilus from the rest of the team, which is very good. I can't fully walk up because of Akshan, by the way. I wanna stay a bit so I can get my Void stuff. At least he showed himself. I'll go bot lane now. Hopefully that answered your question, Green Eye. It's a bit difficult to know what button I'm talking about if you haven't had a gaming mouse before. Because a gaming mouse always has those side buttons. For me, this is just the easiest way to utilize my gunblade properly. I'm gonna ping them to be careful. We're gonna get Void Staff, so now we're actually able to deal damage to the tanks. Look at all of this MR, bro. Fuck. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan. I don't have my Zhonya either. I clicked Zhonya thinking I had Zhonya, by the way. I'm literally trolling. Yeah, that was my fault. I instinctively went in thinking I had Zhonya, even though I literally looked and I knew I don't have it. But my first instinct was to click Zhonya that I didn't have. Now we're just getting picked off, man. Yeah, this is just inting.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay,
An enemy has been slain.
not bad.
Dodging seems to be a weak spot of yours.
Hi, I heard you said it's private commission. Who said paid? I said it's a private server. If you get invited to it, then you use it. Who said commission? Hello? Yeah, but commission means paid. I literally found it on a private server that I'm in. That's true. If you can find it somewhere else, then okay. But I genuinely, I have access to it from a private server. That's the truth. What are we claiming here right now? What are we claiming here, brother? I am a creator of that one and it's free. Then how am I supposed to know that? I literally have it on a private server, so I don't know what to say, brother. If it's found on a website or something, then sure. That's the second time this Ornn has missed his ult. It's actually insane. I literally got body blocked by my own support, by the way. I was about to kill her there. That was 100% a kill angle. That was 100% a kill angle. Over limit, It's not offensive or anything. I didn't say it's offensive in any way. I'm just explaining to you that I found it on a server. That's all I was claiming. It was not like anything to be. It's not deep or anything. But you've made it sound like I'm saying misinformation, but it's just genuinely true for me. Perfect. Possible GG, no? My thing is just an end angle here. Can I get a link to the server though? That could be helpful. Message me on Discord. Message me on Discord, brother.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
And what's the Discord? It's on my Discord link. No, that's my Discord's literally linked in the description below. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel and it's just there as well. So. I try dealing as much damage as I can, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. This game had no reason to be this difficult, by the way. Not bad. We're able to get E3. That was a very painful game, I'll tell you that much. Let me just real quick reply to the person who's going to be messaging me on my Discord, just to showcase to him that it is from a Discord server. can't believe like I have to actually like prove my point, you know. You messaged me? Okay, let me check. Let me check, brother. I'm pretty sure it should be this one. Well, anyways, by the way, I just want to say this was probably the end of the stream. I just wanted to tell people, are they all diamond? Who? The game, I actually don't even know. Let me just check for you real quick, and then I'm going to end. I'm going to end, and then I'm going to reply to the person who messaged me. So give me a second. I don't know. Let's check. Emerald. Should have probably just checked my OPG, and it should have been much easier now. Gold. Emerald. It's probably just emerald, no? Yeah, emerald plat, it seems. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. That was it for me. I'm gonna be replying to Pymic, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again, I'll be honest. I do have exams, so yeah. My exams do finish at 22nd though. Love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.